20th of January already, 20 days in the year. Today I'm here in Linden, Pennsylvania. I'm here at the Sheetz, and I'm going to take you down to Williamsport. And I can show you a couple things. There's only one way in, one way out of Sheetz. That's used to have another way out. I guess they consider this area right here, right next to it, you have good places to buy donuts. You have Dunkin' Donuts right across from it. See right there, Dunkin' Donuts. And now, turn that down. I'm not taking into Linden. Just stay right on the end, right on this side of the road. Big cars going by you. This is 220. It's been renewed since around the 2020 year. They were fixing this, and they redone this. They redone this a while ago. Here, if you want to get back to the Dollar General and right here, you have to turn right here at the old drive-in theater. The screen's still up back there, though. You would have to turn in there, and then you go across the lane, and then take a big half a circle back onto the lane. Board said they were going to redo that drive-in back here. It would have been the Harvest Moon drive-in, I think it was called. But a lot of problems with that. And this was a car lot at one time. Yeah. Here you can get here during the spring. You can pick spring or early summer. You pick blueberries and raspberries and strawberries, and that's if they still be doing it, because I didn't see any. Right now, I'm going 55, and I'm heading to Williamsport today. I'm looking. I have to come down and look for something down here, and then I've got to do a couple situations, maybe do a couple things. I'm gonna get off probably Maynard Street, and there are a couple of things that you might want to be interested in down there. Oh, people are passing me. I'm only going the speed limit. I'm going 55, and I'm getting passed. You just don't like going the speed limit. As that one song says, they can't drive 55. That's what it is in here. I'm driving 55, no problem. Put it in cruise control. Going down a hill might go up about 1 or 2. Depends on what type of how steep a hill it is. Steeper hills might go up a little higher. Bumpy bridge. And if you hear the tapping, this car taps all the time. It's cheaper just leaving it tapped. People saying it should get that fixed. Car's almost, in fact, this is a 2006. Might as well say it's 10 years old, because when they usually get the cars out, usually in the year before, when it came out 2005, and it's 2006 now. It's over 10 years old, might as well say. 2016. fact, it's just said 2016, 2026. It's 20 years old, the car is. Bound to have some problems. Well, I'm just getting confused on year about. Sorry about that. C55. A lot of people can't drive 55. That's why they end up getting fines. And down here, the cops like to stay around Reach Road down here. That'd be the next bypass exit coming out. It has another name. I just call it an exit. Everything has more than one name to it. Like my name on there. I have a Duke M Explorer. Well, my name's John. So if you can think of Duke, you know why I decided to make it Duke. And I am not related to that one. I was born. I'm gonna say I was born before that guy was caught. Even knew he was doing it. I'm pretty much just say the Duke of the movie I'm named after. Road up here. Some cops like to stay on the bypass there. I can take you off Reach Road. I think I did that before, but this time I'm not taking you off Reach Road. I'm taking you off the road down below. And it's a pain to get into that area because of Route 15. But that's where I'm going to have to get in there. One person said you said your car you drive too much. Yep. Now I just drive where I like to drive. I really don't like driving in certain parts of Williamsport. It's Williamsport, Pennsylvania. The Hiawatha, which is the boat I took you on before. That's how you get this. The Reach Road is how you get to the Hiawatha. You get to go down here, get off this exit. Get up on top of the ramp and take a right. Then you get down to the next road. Take a right. No, on top of the bridge you take a left. Take a left up here at the bridge. You get down to the road, down to the next road. Take a right. Take a right. Then you have to get past one road, and when you get up on near the bridge, you take a right down into Susquehanna Park. That'll take you to the bridge. Last time I took it that way, it was closed off when you go to the Hiawatha. I can understand. Well, they want nobody farming the place. Time before 220 was built in this area, Williamsport used to flood all the time. The way they had to build this is because of certain things off to the side, like the sewer plant over here. They had to go around the sewer plant. They couldn't move the sewer plant, so they had to go around it. That was here before 220 was built. 220 was finished in the 1980s. It was down here was finished first, but up our way it finished in 1982, I think, or 83, maybe between 80 and 85, something like that. Piper had the say on that one. They help finish the project. I sponsored the project up there, help get it done faster. And I've got to be turned. So you can see there's two lanes on it getting off this bypass of 15. That's why it's harder to get on that one. I'm gonna go over here and get off of Main Street. The ball field is getting very well built. It looks like it's going to be built before. Once that ball field gets built, I might take it down and show you that. I get off of Maynard Street. That's it. Next one will be Faxon. No, Market Street, then Faxon. Then Matornsville. Excuse me. Then there will be another Matornsville. There's two Matornsville exits. Matornsville / Warrenville. Taking a left here. You will see on the other side here, you'll see a Burger King. Alright. They took out the one building off to the left here, but they did put in Sheetz. There's a First National Bank. Wasn't there for a long time. This used to be all empty over here. Fairfield all this was empty. These two hotels and motels, inns. Fairfield by Marriott. They just put this wall in. They just put that wall in. I just showed you last year, I think it was, beginning last year. They just put this Chick-fil-A in, right at near the end of the last year. I'm gonna tell you the truth, I have never had it. Like when Popeyes was here, we didn't have no Popeyes in the area, so I never had it. Down here, West 3rd Street. Going to come down here by Wegmans. This is pretty much housing through here. Houses. In this section of Williamsport. Might have one of maybe a lawyer placement for a computer home. Other than that, up here you're just coming up to a Dollar Tree. The old Wise. And also Rocky Uniforms in this area. Then over here we have Overred Book. The original Overred Book. And over here we have a place where you collect plasma. It's called Plasma Donation Center. I can't do it. Camping. Once I find where I'm going. Barbershop, we have several businesses through here and apartment buildings. Couple businesses here. I'll be turning in up here where it says Cole's at. I'll be turning up there. I'm gonna go in there. Back in there is Wegmans. I'm gonna turn in there where it says Cole's. So hopefully I don't get hit from behind. go in where the garbage can's at. Or the garbage the truck just came out. I'm going to have to get what I call it garbage can. Alright. Right here it holds. Oh, I thought I wasn't going to be able to get through. I thought it was blocked. It is blocked by somebody in a... Somebody by Wegmans. Take the left here. Let's see. Left and right. I can't take a complete left. CDR, left required. Stop sign. One-way stop. I found what I was looking for. Here's Market Street. They redone this about 15, 16 years ago. Maybe even 20 years ago. Going on the back one to 20. I could have went clear down to where I was thinking about going, but I found what I was looking for. I'm back on the 220, and I'll just take you back up to where I live. About 20 minutes away from here. I have a guy with a plow coming up behind me. Probably here to get my car kick it in. That's because I put the cruise control back in. I'm not going to go the whole way. I'll probably go back up to... this will go up to Sheetz to Sheetz. Linden Sheetz to Linden Sheetz. Yeah. Come down here. There's a lot of things I could have done today, but I'm heading back home. Oh, I have to pick up one thing, so. See how sometimes nasty some of this road can be sometimes. I've been on there much worse than this, but that's when it comes around. You'll be on the right there. They're putting a new baseball complex in. For the Little League. It'll be interesting when it's done. That's when it gets done, I might come down and show you if I'm allowed to go walk through it. I'll try to get permission from the. I'll try to get permission to go through that. I'd have to go to the south side to get that. Yeah, because if you off to the right, you'll be looking north. Off to the south, you go look off to the left, you'll be looking south. That's what I was trying to say. But there's that Reach Road again. people don't get to see this traveling like I do. I'm taking you with this little. I'll take you from one area down through 3rd Street and back up and show you a little bit of distance back here. I could take you around Linden up there, but not much there. Pretty much all on this highway. There is one little gap going around the back, but maybe some other time. Yes. Why I stopped in the Sheetz, I needed to get something in my stomach. Doesn't keep myself awake pretty much. I'm not a coffee drinker, so I had to stop and get a soda. Even though the soda, it seems like it's getting up to where it's pretty much useless sometimes. Right with the price of it. I needed the caffeine. I know my brother's taking his carbonation out of his drinks. Maybe I should do the same. Even though the doctor told me quit drinking, the one doctor told me to quit drinking it, but I haven't been to him for a while. That should be coming up soon. That might be this Friday. Might be next Friday. I don't know. I know it's always on a Friday. I go. The eye doctor. Kind of scary. His last name is Myers. My eye doctor is. That wasn't the only time I ran into one with Myers' last name. I run into a lot of them named that. A lot of my family named that. Well, my name's that too, so. Matter to me. They want to do stuff. I don't know. I like to. All I do is try to go travel around, cook and tell you. I decided to start telling you stuff, true stories, and sometimes I don't know if the story is real or not. Like my pap story about the ghost hands. That one, I think you might have made that up. But a lot of the stuff he told me was real. So, and a lot of stuff, the stuff I put on about myself is true. I went through all that. I even have, like up here, I have a story I can tell you up on this road. I might tell you later on that one. But if I have stuff that I'd tell you later, I have stuff I can do. That's the reason why I'm not telling you right now. One days when it's snowing out, and it does call for more snow later on this week. So right now you don't see much snow on the ground. We did have a little tiny bit hit yesterday or the day before up where I live. That's a tiny bit. Down here you have a little bit of dusting on the ground on here on the side of the road. Not much. We didn't have too many inches of snow, but we had snow. We get snow all the time. And if we didn't get snow, we wouldn't have no a lot of the food and stuff that people plant like wouldn't be able to be planted because if we didn't have snow. because the snow comes down and lay on top of the ground, and the worms can cultivate through the ground a lot more. The earthworms and the night crawlers can cultivate through the ground a little bit more because it gets warmer down there, and the soil gets a little bit better. So that's the reason why some farmers like to have a little bit of snow. They might complain about the cold, but they know they need the snow in this area anyhow. That's where we have different type of veggies and stuff like that planted in the area. So if you up here, you might get one type of food, and you go down south, you get something different, and it doesn't grow up here. Like orange trees, they don't grow up here, it's too cold. They might be able to grow in a big greenhouse, but it wouldn't taste the same. And that would be organic grown oranges. Organic means it's grown in pretty much grown in a greenhouse. This is Linden right here. It used to have the Woodward Township Fire. There is a Woodward Township Fire Hall back here, but Woodward Township Elementary School back there too. This is Woodward Township, like Coleman County, not Woodward Township, Clinton County. There is one in there too. And Linden has a trail port there. They have another one in another area. I'm going 220 south. But get on 220 north, you can cross right here. And up here. I'm thinking about stopping up here in a little bit here. Okay, he's having trouble back here. Guy looked like he was a little run down to me. Just joking. He's underneath the car trying to look, see what's going on underneath the vehicle. Maybe he was trying to do something up here. But I'm coming up here to where I'm going to be pulling over up here. See the sign saying Dollar General? I'm thinking about going in there. Used to be able to go right across from the other side over to Dollar General. Now you have to go down the way down there and come back up. We have to turn you back. And we have the Dollar General. Alright, I'm back up here by the Sheetz, so I could tell you, yeah. Alright. I went in here to grab something on the way home. I really didn't need to get it right here, but I haven't been in here for a while. There's Dollar General, as I say, a lot of people say Dollar General pop up everywhere. Yeah, they popped up right here. You only can turn right here. See, right up here is Sheetz. So I said from Sheetz to Sheetz. So I'm gonna leave you go on that. You guys have a good day.